L Theanine is an amino acid found primarily in green and black tea and certain mushrooms, and it's said to help ease anxiety, stress, and reduce insomnia. In this video, we'll discuss what L Theanine is, how it works, what are some possible benefits, the dosing, side effects, and some interactions you should be aware of to really get to know the supplement. So stay tuned till the end. Hi guys, you've seen Arsalan Media Pharmacist here on YouTube. On this channel, I help you guys make better and more informed decisions about your health and wellness. So if that's something you're into and want to be part of, be sure to smash that like button below now. Also, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button too to join the Aspires family. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. L Theanine is an amino acid that is found in tea leaves. It was identified in tea by Japanese scientists in 1949, and while tea is the most common dietary source of L Theanine, this compound is also found in some types of mushrooms. It has a chemical structure very similar to glutamate, a naturally occurring amino acid. And as you know, glutamate helps transmit nerve impulses in the brain. Some of the effects of theanine appear to be similar to glutamate, which is why it was further studied. In foods, particularly green tea, L Theanine is thought to be a source of umami, the savory, brothy taste. In terms of what L Theanine is used for by most people, it's really used for two things: lowering anxiety and as a sleep aid. L Theanine works by promoting relaxation and sleep by contributing to a number of changes in the brain, increasing GABA as well as serotonin and dopamine, which in turn tells the brain to regulate emotions, mood, concentration, alertness, and sleep. It also helps regulate appetite, energy, and other cognitive skills. Secondly, it may lower excitatory brain chemicals like glutamate. This may also be the way that L Theanine can protect brain cells against stress and age-related damage. More research is, however, needed for that. And lastly, it may enhance alpha brainwaves, which promotes wakeful relaxation without excess sedation. Alpha waves are also present during REM sleep, and L Theanine appears to trigger the release of alpha waves, which enhances relaxation, focus, and creativity. There are three possible benefits that come with taking L Theanine. The first is improving sleep. Because it can increase relaxation and lower stress, L Theanine can help in sleep in a number of ways. One is that it can help you fall asleep faster because you get more relaxed. Secondly, L Theanine is sometimes known as an anxiolytic, as it works to reduce anxiety. Some anxiolytic herbs such as valerian have sedative effects. L Theanine, on the other hand, promotes relaxation and stress reduction without sedation. And lastly, enhancing focus, memory, and learning. Research shows L Theanine can increase attention span and reaction time in people who are prone to anxiety. One study shows that taking L Theanine reduced the number of errors made in the test of attention. Although more research is needed, it's exciting to see what comes out of this. As far as dosing goes, in general, it is recommended that you begin with the smallest suggested dose and gradually increase it. Dosages range from 100 milligrams to 400 milligrams a day. When it's used for cognitive function, you find it used with caffeine. Combination doses have ranged from 30 to 100 milligrams of caffeine and 12 to 100 milligrams of L Theanine. For anxiety, the calming effects may last 8 to 10 hours and are usually experienced within 30 minutes after taking L Theanine at doses between 50 and 200 milligrams. As far as side effects goes, most people are unlikely to actually experience side effects at all when they take L Theanine. Some side effects that have been reported are headaches and sleepiness. So on that note, if this product may cause you to be sleepy, take extra care driving and doing tasks that you need to be alert for. Also, a specific combination product containing theanine and other green tea ingredients has also been used safely when taken once daily for up to 5 months. On that note, it's not known if theanine is safe when used for longer periods of time, more than 5 months. As far as interactions goes, it's best practice to always consult with your doctor before trying out any new supplement. This is especially true if you have low blood pressure. If you give it to children, pregnant women, and if you're breastfeeding, these are the reasons why it might be best to avoid it altogether. The two categories of medicines that it does interact with are medications used to treat high blood pressure and stimulants. L Theanine may lower blood pressure, and when combining it with other blood pressure lowering supplements, this may cause blood pressure to drop too much. These include cat's claw, CoQ10, fish oil, L-arginine, to name a few. And taking theanine along with stimulant medications might decrease the effectiveness of stimulant medications, just something to be aware of. Overall, L Theanine is generally well tolerated. Unlike prescription benzodiazepine medications, L Theanine is not habit forming, as it does not lead to tolerance and dependence issues when used over a long period of time. Large, well-designed placebo-controlled studies on L Theanine are needed before more definitive recommendations can be made about its benefits that we have mentioned. However, researchers are examining L Theanine's applications beyond just tackling down anxiety. Studies suggest a role of L Theanine in supporting cognitive function and preventing cognitive loss by protecting brain cells and preventing strokes and reducing the damaging effects if a stroke has already occurred. Further than this, L Theanine is being researched in human studies and patients with schizophrenia, so I'm really excited to see where that research goes and what ends up getting concluded. Share with me down below what your thoughts are. I hope that this video helps give you a better understanding on L Theanine as a whole. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe not to miss out on all other future videos. Thanks for sticking tuned all the way till the end, and I'll see you on the next one.